Well, welcome back. So today, I'm in the shed. I'm doing another review, and this one is going to be, obviously I'm in the shed, right? This is where 99% of the videos I do is in the shed, so I don't know what the hell I was talking there. But anyway, it's afternoon, and this is a perfect time to talk about this one. This is 4th generation tobacco, afternoon melange. I can't even say it. But anyway, here we go. This is it here. I got this a couple of weeks ago when I got the morning blend. So, I don't know. This is technically, I looked it up on the tobacco reviews, and it is an English blend, which I kind of thought when I got it, because it's in these bags. I smelled the morning blend, and that was a sweet kind of smelling thing. I smelt this. It was more of a, well, it made me think of, what is it? Quiet Nights kind of thing. Although I don't know. Is Quiet Nights an English blend technically? I don't know. I can't remember. It's been so long since I looked at what the hell is in it. But anyway. This is an English blend. And like I said, I wanted to dive into more English blends as well. And of course, my friend Redcoat's Renaissance, that's his new name. He had to change it for crazy reasons. But he's doing his English blends, experimenting with them. And like him, and like all of us, I think, on the YTPC, we like to try different things, really. I mean, life's too short to just stick with one particular thing, right? So we're going to get into this. We'll do a bag note, if that's a thing. We'll find out. Let's see. So let's check it out. Yeah, it smells like an English blend, I guess you could say. It's very, I don't know what the word would be to describe it. It's not, and this is not not wet compared to last night's the mocha with Cornell. This has got a, I don't want to say like a burnt kind of smell, but I don't want to say burning leaves, because that, I don't think that's really an English blend kind of note thing. I don't know, it just smells that way to me. It's interesting. It smells really, really good. And comparing this to, again, I'm comparing it to something that might not even be, I should probably look it up. Maybe I'll look it up when I take my little break to pack the pipe and do the false light. Maybe kind of from Quiet Nights and maybe Speakeasy. Well, that's a Navy blend, but I'm trying to think off the top of my head. My novice knowledge of tobaccos is coming out here, so I apologize. But it smells really, really good. I don't know. It's kind of, well, let me go back to the reviews here. Latakia, Oriental, Turkish, Virginia. I wonder if it's the Orientals that the Oriental Turkish. I don't know, but it smells, I mean, it's not overpowering or anything like that. Don't get me wrong. It's not like punchy in the face. It's not like when I opened the tin with the mocha, it's not, whew, you kind of smell it, right? Like when I took the tin off with the mocha, I was like right about here, you could smell it. This, you got to get into the bag. It's like this, I want to say, if you're a kid and never did this, I don't know, maybe I'm just a sociopath and I did this, but if you grabbed a leaf, a dried leaf, and you lit it on fire as a kid, you know, you take the old Bic and you just kind of do this and take the leaf and burn it a little, and you get that kind of that smell. Not like burning a bunch of leaves, just like that one leaf kind of thing. I know you're the rest of the pipers are all laughing at me like, what is this dude even talking about? But in any case, I'm going to smoke it, and we're going to find out about it. But anyway, today I just want to point out it's kind of a dreary day. It's a little chilly. It's 56, as it was like 70 in here last night when I was smoking the pipe. But I've decided I'm going to come out to the shed today, relax a little, and do some reading. And I'm reading this. This is 6 stories. It intrigued me because it's a mystery thriller kind of thing, but it's done in like podcast format. And that's kind of hard to explain, but it's pretty cool. It intrigued me. So far, it's really good, and there's a pipe smoking reference in the first, I guess, chapter, which was pretty cool. So that kind of hooked me in even more. So I'm mixing this up with, of course, I'm reading my philosophy stuff, Stoicism. I'm reading something on nihilism now that's pretty heavy. So this breaks up all that monotony and kind of heavy stuff. So this is intriguing. I've got one chapter down, like I did the one chapter, and I'm on to chapter 2. So 6 stories is basically a podcaster interviews like 6 different people that are involved with the mystery and makes you kind of give you the decision of who done it or what happened type of thing. I think this is a series of other books, so it's different. It's interesting. It appeals to me because I'm a podcaster. I love true crime. So it kind of ticks off a few things. Just an interesting thing. So far I like this. If this ends up being something that I really like, which I think it will, I think the next book in the series, I'm just going to do the audio book to see how that compares. So I'm going to do that. But the other thing I'm going to do after I'm done with this review is start on Apricots and Cream by Cornell and Deal. And I'm going to do I'm going to do the tin note. Then I'm going to do I'm going to do 15 minutes of letting it dry out, right? And see how that does. And then I'm going to do the overnight drying out. Now, my buddy, Renaissance Piper there, he said, don't do it. And I got to be honest, and I talked to him in the comments a little bit. And it's funny, after I ended the video, I didn't have to light it anymore. I just kind of tamped it, and it stayed lit, and it burned really, really well, which surprised me. And he said, from his comments, don't dry it out, just go with it. It takes away the flavors and stuff. And he might be right. So I'm going to try it with this one. I'm going to experiment with we'll do the tin note, we'll do the 10 minutes, and then we'll do the 24 hours, because that was recommended on my Instagram. Then again, of course, my buddy says, no, just go with it. So we're going to experiment. We're going to do the scientific method, see which works. I got a bunch of other ones that kind of play off of this that I don't want to... I don't think I'll dry out overnight, so to speak, because, well, anyway, we'll save it for that review. But anyway, let me load up the pipe, get all this squared away, and by the way, I'm going to do it in the bamboo pipe today is what I'm going to smoke, so that's what we're doing. All right, I'll be back. I'm going to pack the pipe and do what I do. All right, we are back, and I have to say, this is really good. Um, Again, I have very little experience with Latakia, the Turkish Orientals. Virginia's I have quite a bit of experience with. I can't really taste that at the moment. I'm trying to remember what the Latakia blend that I had recently. I don't want to say it was Moon Trance. It might have been. I can't remember what it was off the top of my head. One of the videos, I can't remember the name of the tobacco. Maybe one of you say it in the comment. Or when I post this video, I'll see it. I'm like, I should have mentioned that name. But I had one recently where I believe the Latakia was stronger. This is not like that. It seems to me mild. I'm going to check the reviews in a second. Seems pretty mild or relaxed, which, considering the afternoon I can't even say it. Melange. Sorry. What can I say? It's in there. It just doesn't want to come out the mouth. But anyway, it's fitting for the name. It's very relaxed, peaceful kind of a smoke. And I was reading a little bit while smoking it, which I enjoyed. This is really a good and it lights really, really good. This is a very good shed tobacco. I might have to make up my own list of shed tobacco, lunting tobacco, book tobacco. I don't know, but a shed tobacco for me has to go with a book, and this is one of them. But unlike, now I know I said the mocha was very subdued compared to like the cobblestone one, but that, when you have a aromatic like that, for me at least, you want it to be a little bit stronger so you get those flavors and stuff. So that was a bit of a disappointment. This is right mellow, and I think maybe a good introduction to English blends if you don't have much experience like myself. I don't think it'll give you a bad experience with the English blend. Like the Latakia is there on my tongue. What I think is the Latakia. It could be the Turkish. I don't know. I got to work that out. But it's very, very subdued, mild type of stuff. It's not like others that I've had, the few that I've had, where it kind of lingers. And the smoke is good. So let me check with tobacco reviews here. All right, again, it's Scandinavian Tobacco Group that does it, so it's going to be pretty good. So strength is mild to medium. I would say more mild to me. It says no flavoring, none detected. I wouldn't say it's a flavor, but like you get the blend of the tobaccos, like the Latakia or the Orientals, whichever one I'm tasting there. I can't, the Virginias, I don't get any of that. Taste is medium. Yeah, I guess. The room note, pleasant to tolerable. It's at like a 4. I don't think it's bad. Like I said, I think this is a good shed or a garage smoke, if you will. On a dreary day like today, a little chilly, sitting in your shed, your garage, your man cave with a good book, listening to some classical music. Perfect for this. So they gave it a 3.5. Only 2 reviews. So if you count this, it's 3 reviews now. Well, this guy's got the smoke, wood, earth. So, kinda. He says leathery. I could I guess when you get the taste in your mouth, kinda. But they give it a 3.5. I would give it a 3. Or, yeah, I would say a 3. I mean, we'll see on my English blends journey where I go, but I would say this is a good starting point for anyone getting into English blends. I've had a few. I just can't remember what they are. Early Morning, I think, is one. Man, my memory is shot when it comes to these things. So, but anyway, I'm sure there'll be people saying in the comments this, that, or the other. But in any case, it is good. I recommend it. Would I get this again? If I was looking for an English blend, as of right now, in my little experience with it, I would say yes, I would get this again. This will last me the whole year probably, to be honest, because I'm not going to rush out. But the biggest problem I have is I want to do all these reviews for you guys and myself as well to experiment and try these things. I don't get a chance to go back and smoke my other ones as much as I want to. But so there might be a pause at some point, I want to say around June, where I kind of just go back and smoke all those other ones. I've been trying, I write down what I think with the tobaccos, like I said, and kind of want to compare them later on down the road. But I get so much tobaccos, it's kind of hard to really stick with one and kind of, I don't know. It's just tough being it's so tough being a YouTuber, tobacco reviewer. I say, get this. I got this at, where did I get this? Tobaccopipes.com is probably where I got it. Yeah, I got it there. They actually had a sale, I think, last week, so I'm a little off, but, of course, I'll leave a link. Also, just to remind everyone, I don't make a dime off of anything I recommend or links that I put in below. I buy all this on my own. I'm not one to do that, so I can give you an honest review. No one owns me or anything. I just tell you how it is. So, and I say get this, especially if you want to try English blends and dive into that world. I think this is a good starting point one. But then again, I'm an amateur piper as well, so what the hell do I know? But this is good. Anyway, that's going to do it for this one. Get yourself a 4th generation afternoon Melange. I think I got it. I think I said it right. I think. Anyway, go get it. This is good. You'll like it. And if you don't, you can blame me. I don't really care. See you guys later.